Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SEV Network Gaming. That's right. SEV is going to talk about gaming. Now, I want to know Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, which way to go. And we've got our man Roar and Clips to
jazz hands,
break it to break it down. So, what are we buying, guys?
What are we buying? I'm not buying anything because I already have something. I'm an Xbox guy. But Clips, Mr. Clips, sire, what is your choice of gaming platform here?
Yeah, I'm a little mixed. I got the Xbox, I got the PlayStation, and each one of them got a good game to fall off onto. It's hard to say.
Okay, all right, I can deal with that. So what we're going to do on this episode, we're going to break that up. You mentioned something to me today. I actually have to go research this, but to me, hands down, was one of the baddest racing games ever made. It kind of fell off the map a little bit. I think the first two, in my opinion, was the best. Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2, to me, hands down, was one of my favorite racing games ever. When it came, the later ones that came out, it kind of what really wasn't hitting. But you mentioned something the other day what kind of blew my socks off. You want to tell everyone out there in Gamerland?
Oh, if they have the commentating in all your races, which would be awesome. I mean, it's great to be racing. You go into a spin and they're going to say, hey, Clips is bouncing off the wall. Warren's riding by.
That would be nice.
That'd be awesome if that's basically what they're supposed to do. I mean,
that will definitely take the action up to another level. So if they come out with that. But one thing I noticed with the Gran Turismo, what I didn't like, their physics kind of, it's like the cars weren't on a track. It was like they were floating, like hovercrafts a little bit, man. So guys, if you need us to come in again, I played every Gran Turismo game out there. We can get you guys to what? Tighten up the physics.
Tighten it up.
Give
you some ideas. Help you out.
Help you out a little bit. And as we were saying before, or your PlayStation, or your Xbox, don't forget about the PC and Nintendo Switch. One thing that I don't like about PC gaming, again, nothing on PC gamers. I give you guys all the credit in the world. I do. I love each and every one of you. You got to stick together. But the thing that I don't like about PCs, if you don't have a high-end PC, you're going to be hurting. Number one, speed-wise, you're going to be slow. Again, when you play the games, you got to turn a lot of the stuff off because your computer's not fast enough to generate all that stuff.
It's like you got to shut everything down and just focus on that one game.
Yeah.
So everything's running good.
Yeah, you got to have everything running top-notch. In consoles, it's like, now minus the hacks, the mods, and the cheats that everyone's running with nowadays, everyone is on a even playing field. You get an update, everyone has the same updates and things like that. So that's what I like about consoles. Each console has its game. We already talked about the Gran Turismo. Yeah. And I think the Gran Turismo would go with, Forza. But Forza kind of breaks off into two areas. You got the Forza Horizon, that's simulation arcade mix. Then you have the hardcore, just Forza, that straight simulation one is good. And I think Forza is up above the Gran Turismo right now as far as the way the physics and how the game handles. To me, anyway, that's what I think. And Uncharted, if you want to.
Oh, yeah, Uncharted and...
that would go against Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider? I mean,
what do you like better?
I think Laura goes through a lot of crap, but the guy in Uncharted, he goes through just about the same stuff. You got to be quick.
Sexy Laura Croft, though.
You can't go against Laura. It's hot. What are you going to do? But Uncharted, it's pretty much almost the same game. It's just a little bit of,
It looks like a effing movie, dude.
Yeah.
I looked at that thing because
awesome
when the first Uncharted, I looked at it like, dude, it's like I'm looking at a movie or something. Excellent graphics. So PS4 definitely jumped it up on that. Again, I'm not a PC player. But when I look at PCs, I look at the diversity in the games. What I love, again, about PCs, dedicated servers, lobbies that if your game code does not match, you can't play. Nope. So if you're running hacks, aimbots, and all this other bull crap, you're not going to be able to get into the lobby. Yep. You know what I mean? And you can build your lobby the way you want it. You know what I mean? So you can monitor what's going on. I love that. And consoles, you definitely need to get more dedicated servers. Battlefield has dedicated servers. But I don't know, man. sometimes the Battlefield server stuff is lagging. Well, people lagging it up on purpose and doing stupid stuff like that. So
Yeah, it's like I just don't understand. A lot of times you're in Battlefield, you're shooting a guy, you're putting 6, 7 shots into him, and then he's firing at you. It seems like he's hitting you with one bullet and killing you, and you can put a whole clip in him, and all you're getting is points.
bullet sponges. Again, they're lagging. If anyone doesn't know, I call it bullet sponging. That's just your technical. If you lag your connection down so much to bare bones, you're hard to kill. And gamers know this, so that's what they do. Before, back in the day, it was like, how fast is your connection? How fast is your connection? It doesn't matter. The slower your connection is now, the better you play because you're skipping around the map. People go to shoot you. You're all over the place. You can't aim on them right. So it's better. I hate to say it, but why can't they have it if your connection drops below a certain rate? We said this before. You should not be able to make it into the lobby.
That's like before. Remember when the first Xbox came out? If you didn't have a good enough connection, you'll be in the middle of the game. You'll drop out of the game.
Yeah, you'll drop out.
All the time. I mean, we had groups of guys we used to play. Remember, sometimes they couldn't hook up with one another because they didn't have a good enough connection.
One thing where, and I can't say that this is a flaw in the system, the original Xbox, if you would take and you would try to lag switch somebody, you would go straight back to the dashboard.
Right.
If you don't believe me, you can actually try it. But what happened is when people start using routers, a router for some reason can't read that and it would still keep you in the room. And that's why lag switching still is so huge because there's really no way around it.
Like I said before, if you could master the lag switch, you're pretty much golden in playing the game.
You're a golden player.
It's crazy.
The Switch. The Nintendo Switch. Again, I haven't bought a Nintendo system in years. I think the last one I bought, we used to actually raffle them off at the comic book shows. Yeah, Nintendo. You guys can, we can sponsor you guys. I used to buy the Nintendo GameCubes and I would raffle them off to my, with my Vex Comics. Anyone you would buy a book, we'd put your name in a box and we would raffle off 3 systems per day. Nintendo, show some love, brothers. Show some love. But anyway, I think they need more grown-up titles. And I think that is what, I can't say it's hurting Nintendo because they have their niche market, but if you want to reach out to the over 18 and adult crowd, I think you definitely want to have some more adult-themed titles. That's just me. That's why I don't really deal with Nintendo because it's just their...
Like Zelda, The Legend of Taxes?
Ha! Yeah! The thing with... Honestly, my favorite Zelda was the original one. Dude,
I love that little dude.
Yeah, Link, that was my favorite one.
Link, that was a bad dude right there.
Golden, I think I might still have that the golden cartridge too. That was my favorite one.
Yeah, I had that one, yeah.
That was my favorite one, but I just think they need a little more diversity in their games in order to appeal to more players.
Like, I don't know. If they did like instead of Tomb Raider, I don't know. Escaping the Divorce Tomb Raider version or some more adult titles.
Yeah. Why don't they... Nintendo, bring back Pitfall.
Yeah.
You need a game, bring back Pitfall.
But that's not an adult title. Adult title would be...
Well, you're jumping over alligators and swinging over pits and fighting scorpions.
It'd be bankruptcy. It'd be divorce. It'd be... The baby is not mine. It'd be... I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it,
I don't know whose lipstick that is.
Exactly.
I was working late. Yes, I was. But no, I definitely think they need. I don't know, man. Again, they have. I got to give them credit because Nintendo, they have their market and they stick to that market and it's done well for them for many, many years. So maybe they don't want that crossover. They don't want the headache.
And you figure they sat back and watched PlayStation and Xbox go through all their problems, and they said, "Wait, we'll come out with this Switch where you can carry it anywhere you want to go."
Yeah, that's smart. I know I would definitely, if the gaming titles were a little more adult-oriented, I would definitely pick that up, zoom up, we can play. Again, to me, multiplayer is the only way I play. If it's not a multiplayer game, I normally don't even play it. Again, we've been smashing out the, I always say this game every show, Forza Horizon 3 is fun. Has some quirks in the game. If they tighten it up a little bit. Again, guys, if you need us, we're here. A lot of wasted space. The thing I'm going to tell you guys, I'm saying this. You guys got a lot of wasted space in that game, man. There's a lot of ideas that you can do. If you need us, you call us. We're here.
Sure.
So
many more tracks that you can put in that game.
Say it again.
so many more tracks we can put in that game. Let us know. I got a couple routes myself I can take. I know which way to go.
I'm telling you. So, guys, again, if you haven't done so, sub to the channel. Thank y'all for joining us. I'm War.
I'm Clips.
Peace.